Welcome. It is February 19th, Monday morning, 7 a.m., and my name is Dean, and this is my intro to the Appalachian Trail Thru-Hike 2018. So I've been watching a lot of videos and getting instruction from those that have gone before me, and it's been super helpful. I want to do a special quick acknowledgement here at the beginning of my video just to thank some of you for all the hard work you've done. So for those of you that don't know, the Appalachian Trail operates up the East Coast. Here it is right here. It is, hold on a sec, shoot. It is 2,195 approximately miles, 2,195. And it is from Georgia to Maine. I'm sure some of you are looking at Bermuda over here going, why not just go there for 6 months? And yeah, thought about it. So I'm going to hike out in the wilderness all the way up this trail, or, well, so I hope to. I may come out on a stretcher or something, I don't know, but we'll see. So I want to thank some of you. The very first video I saw was on a website somewhere, just embedded, and I saw Dixie's video. Dixie has a channel called Homeland Wanderlust, and I watched all 44 of her Appalachian Trail videos. Very helpful. Thank you, Dixie. That was awesome. She hiked in 2015 and was a brand new hiker and just went for it. Recorded the whole journey, and it's very fascinating. Early riser, you are awesome. Whatever you're doing, I'm on board. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I love what you're doing, so keep it up. Good job. The world's a better place with you in it. All right. And then I have Darwin. Great. Darwin on the trail. You've been super helpful in a couple of moments when I really needed it, and made some gear changes because of you, which is just fantastic. Thanks for the efforts you put into doing your videos. They're very helpful. Intrepid Dan, I absolutely love Intrepid Dan here. He just started, Intrepid Dan went out on the Appalachian Trail at 12 midnight on New Year's Eve, started the trail on top of Springer Mountain at midnight on the new year, and started hiking. So really amazing. More importantly to me, Intrepid Dan has a great time out on the trail. So if you want to see like an attack squirrel or a bear video, go check his videos out. I really enjoy Intrepid Dan, your videos. So that's just a few people who are out doing things right now to help the Appalachian Trail community and out hiking. There's a whole bunch of others. I mean, I've got there's just some great people out here. I just can't say enough about the quality of people that are out here on the trail. Probation Termination, Windjammer, Scoutmaster, Gucci Girl, and Grumpy. Grumpy, you're gonna be a happy man in a few months. Arnie, 1 mile something, Darwin on the Trail, Joyful Rambler, Intrepid Dan, Ringo on the Appalachian Trail. So there's just a lot of people that have already started that are out there hiking or just now prepping. So if any of you have an interest in the Appalachian Trail, there is plenty of videos and information available to help you get started. So generally in these videos we talk about why we're doing this. So for me, it's a number of reasons. One, I've always wanted to, used to dream about it, think about it, daydream about it. Bought some books on it. I never made it a priority, so I never even came close to doing it, but it was something I always wanted to do since I was very young. Currently 55 years old. In January, I left my employers and went and did some things down south to help out my dad. He has Alzheimer's and struggling with that. So in addition to hiking the Appalachian Trail, I'm actually moving down south to the Tennessee, South Carolina area. And so in the middle of prepping and packing for the Appalachian Trail, I'm also packing my entire life up and getting ready to load it in a truck. So a lot of fluctuation in my life right now. But when the trail popped into my mind, I was like, oh my God, I could do it. This is the perfect timing. I have schedule availability, resources, I could do it. So I just started doing it. And here we are 2 weeks and 2 days later. I have just about completed getting everything I need. I have I just went to REI yesterday and got these. And these are my Merrill hikers. They are. I have a hard time with shoes, but boy, they feel good, and hopefully they'll work out. So check that off the list. Another why is, I believe that there's a lot to gain from being out there and going through whatever struggles you go through, and having those moments where you press through, and then those moments of bliss as they come along, and maybe on the end of it, there's something to be derived spiritually, mentally, physically, and I am open to anything that comes my way in that regard. So we'll see what happens. So I am probably going to be down there the first week of March. I wanted to try and get there by this Friday the 2nd to go to the kickoff weekend. I don't think that's going to happen, but it's still a chance, so I'll see what I could do. But if I don't make that, I'll certainly be on the trail by the 7th or the 8th or the 9th, somewhere in there. And so, like I said, I got to drive a truck, tow my car, drop everything in storage, and then I have a sister in South Carolina that's going to drive me over to the trail, and then I'll be starting. And thank you, Peggy, for that. I have another sister, Patty, who's going to be my command and control base, and Patty may or may not be in some of these videos if she's willing. We'll see what happens. Happy for her to chime in from time to time. And but I've got her, I'm setting her up, and you can't see it here, but I got food boxes to ship to certain places, and to resupply myself along the way. So I'm working on that. I've also got most of my equipment done, shopping done. I'm using basically my only experience hiking. Well, I've had a lot of camping experience, which is very different from backpacking hiking. But I do have one 8-day trip out in Yosemite that I did 22 years ago with one other person. And so that was an amazing experience, and probably don't have much of that experience left in me, but I do have a sense of what it's like to go out and be in the middle of nowhere and not seeing anyone. And then I also have 22-year-old equipment that I've managed to salvage a few pieces that appear to work. So what I'm doing is I'm going to basically take anything that I have that can work for now, and then as I'm on the trail and I kind of see what other people have and what works, what doesn't work, what I like, what I don't like, I'll slowly upgrade my equipment along the way, if necessary, certainly, and also in some cases if possible. And I'm a little concerned about tensile strength on my tent and that backpack you see behind me. Take a look at this backpack. And this is going to bring up another thing. I'm kind of an over prepper, so I'll probably break a record when I get to Acknowledgements Falls and have a pack shakedown. I'll probably take half my pack away. But let's show you. This is my pack so far. It's as you can see, it's almost as big as I am right now, probably as heavy too, so I've got a lot of work to do in that regard. I'm going to have to start shaving it down. I know I have some extra stuff in there, so we'll see. Physically, I'm all set. I'm feeling good. I've been going to the gym for the last 15 days. I've been to the gym every day except 2, and I've been doing their stair climbers because I saw the Acknowledgements Falls stairs and thought, don't want to pass out on those stairs, so I am rapidly getting in shape and enjoying it. So pretty much that's it. I'm excited to be out there. Now I wanted to do this video because I just wanted to preserve it for myself, for one. I also wanted to preserve it for my nieces and nephews and family, and I keep my fingers crossed, but I may have my niece Amy and my nephew Trevor have already said they want to come out and join me on the trail for a couple weeks. Amy could be a couple months. Man, that would be awesome. So I'm super excited for that. I really hope that works out. You can do it, Amy. That just I know it depends on work and things, but we'll see. So Patty, who is my command and control, that's her daughter and son, Amy and Trevor. So we'll see what happens. I'd love to spend some time with family on the trail as well, and so I'm looking forward to it. I know I probably missed a few things here, but I'll do some more videos and see where this goes. Um, I appreciate everyone tuning in. For those of you who are family and friends, I've got some Life 360 software for you to track my progress all the way, and I'll I can send that to you, text it to you anytime, and you can sign in and watch where I'm at. So I'm looking forward to it. If this video does anything to contribute to anyone at any time, then Yahoo, it was worth it. But for the family and things, I know it's going to be a really nice gift later on in life to be able to look back at this and relive the adventure, so to speak. So here we go. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. If you're interested in doing the Appalachian Trail, I will probably say this all along. If you catch me not saying it, it means I'm having a really bad day. But yeah, just go for it and see where it takes you. So thanks for tuning in.